To become a leader in an organization, or move up in your career, right? Yeah, I mean, you can move up in a career. I mean, that's a different aspects. But to thrive as a leader, right, you should know how to manage politics, right? So, how to manage politics, right? So there will be people pulling from this side, that side. So, what is your view on this?
It's a tough question, I would say,
Mhm.
from first of all understanding what is politics point of view, right? So what I have observed a lot of time, what happens if people are not getting their desired results,
Mm.
um, and they have little bit scope of improvement in their own work and something, but someone else is getting the right work, uh, to make themselves feel comfortable, they start labeling it as favoritism,
Mm.
politics in the team, rather than going in a discussion and say, hey, you did this to me, you gave me this rating, for example, someone else feels like they are really good, they're getting promotions and everything, what can I do to be eligible for the promotion next year? Rather than get converting into that conversation, we start saying, yeah, this team is not good, I have done this, I have done that, still I'm not getting promotions. um, I think that is why you hear a lot of this word of favoritism come politics kind of things. But the second key thing is, if I have to speak about the word politics, which is generally used, is all about understanding the organization dynamics.
Mm.
So
I agree.
sometimes you say, hey, when I'm suggesting my things are not getting approved, other person is saying they are getting approved.
Mm.
Um, but there is someone who's making decisions, right?
Mm.
As a leader, you need to know about your leader, who the decision maker is. You need to put some effort to make sure that to build that connection with that person, right? Know what are their priorities, and are you tying your ideas to that priorities? If my boss is, like, I'm just giving an example, if my boss is planning that we need to increase our acquisition by 10%, we need
Mm.
more and more new users coming up, and all my ideas are to improve the life of current people, there's a disconnect. It's not a politics. So I feel like understanding the organization dynamics, and then who's the decision maker, what are their priorities, tweaking your things like accordingly, making right connections in the organization to know more about people, to make more sponsors, right? In a way, you can call influence is also kind of politics then, right? Because you're
Mm.
trying to influence people's opinion and ideas as well. But there, if you go prepared, take your data points, do your effort and everything, then it's all okay. So I'll take it in a positive way only. There are things which you can control, and you should majorly focus on that only.
Mm.
In each situation, if something like that is happening, you're not getting promoted, you're not getting rewards, your ideas are not getting accepted, focus on what you can do.
Mm.
Don't just shut it down by saying, yeah, there's a favoritism and everything else is going on. That's a easy way out for you yourself as well, that you are not willing to put more efforts, and you're just closing, shutting it down by saying these kind of things.
Mm.
So I like to believe in this only, to make sure that I focus on my own efforts. Sometime it works, sometime it doesn't work. Yeah, it's okay.